Because when truth is brought forward, truth does not know no color.
Do you actually feel guilty, or were you just told to feel guilty?
Focus on actually what we can do.
Point it out and show it to me.
You have the freedom to do what you want to and be what you want to in America.
So the CRT stuff, BS.
We had to kind of change things up. We had a special guest speaker tonight. He's probably one of the most dynamic human beings. Once again, there you go, dynamic, right? They all are. Because, see, they stand for this cause. They stand for you. They stand for Illinois. They stand for restoration. They stand for fiscal responsibility. They stand for parenting correctly without intrusion by a public school system. There's a man that's with us tonight, our next speaker. He was bold enough to step into a Board of Education meeting at District 87. And you might have seen this video that went viral. He ended up on Hannity. He ended up on Levin. He ended up on Dan Bongino. He did a show in Nashville with Candace Owens. His reputation is growing fast. He happens to be also a host of a program called Cancel This on Cities 92.9, the News and Talk of Bloomington Normal, from 3 to 5 on Saturdays. I'm not going to go on about him any more than let him explain to you how critical it is with this craziness that's going on in Illinois. And that is my good friend Ty Smith.
How we doing, my fellow Americans? No, y'all not loud enough. Y'all are nowhere near. I said my fellow Americans. If you love America, stand to your feet and clap your hands right now. If you are able, stand to your feet and clap for America right now. Because this is what the rest of the world needs to see right here. America united, America standing, America clapping our hands, showing them that we are not afraid of anything they're trying to throw at us. Man, this has been an absolutely amazing thing that God is doing in our country right now. And some folks will look at this and say, what do you mean amazing? Because all we're seeing right now is just bad. Everything just looks real bad right now. Look what's going on in America right now. Look all the bad things. But one thing that a lot of folks don't look at, and the way I see things is just like this. We had a president, Donald Trump, who said that he was going to drain the swamp, right? So right now, if you really pay attention to what's going on and how we seeing things right now, the swamp is absolutely drained, and everything that we see going on right now is what's in the swamp. But what we're doing right now, we're complaining about what's in the swamp. Look how bad this is. Look at Antifa. Look at Black Lives Matter. Look at this. Look at that. We are complaining about what's in the swamp instead of saying, okay, now that it's exposed, what are we going to do about it? Right now, as an American, if you love America like we claim that we do, how come we don't have the same type of boldness, the same type of strength, the same type of fearlessness that the opposite side is showing us? I'm just being flat out real with y'all. The reason why I am so bold about what I'm doing, because the background that I came from, the opportunities that America allowed me to have, and the opportunities that America allowed me to actually gain right now, there is no way I'm going to let anybody come in and step in and try to take that away from me. I don't care who it is. And this is the same type of attitude that every last one of us, if you are claiming that you're an American and you love America, when anybody come at you and try to be anti-American, you need to come back at them with the same exact type of boldness. Don't sit there and cower. Don't sit there, well, I don't want to say anything because I'm walking on air. No. If they come at you a particular way, bring it right back. And that's exactly why everything that's going on right now, the video that went viral, is because they saw somebody actually stand up for America. You guys will not believe the amount of people that have called, the amount of people that have written me, the amount of men, strong men that have stood up and said, man, before you did that, I really wasn't saying anything. But now because of that, you sparked a lot of things. Look what's happening all over the globe. All kind of people are standing up now because of that video. Little old Bloomington in central Illinois, all because of that video. Now there's all kind of parents all over the United States standing up and speaking out against this nonsense they got up, that they trying to push onto our children. And to sit there and think, some of us got to think about this. You have a child. If you have a child or a grandchild and somebody wants to harm that grandchild, how are you going to protect them? Oh, well, I don't know if I want, I don't know if I know. Come and mess with my grandchild if you want to. Come and mess with my child if you want to. You're going to end up getting the daddy bear coming at you. That's the type of attitude we got to have. You cannot be soft about this. They think that they can just run us over. They think that they can just say what they want to, do what they want to, and all we're going to sit back and take it. I did a whole lot of studying over the past year and a half. I was not involved in politics, did not care about politics. All I cared about was making money, taking care of my wife, taking care of my kids, taking care of some of my immediate family. I had no involvement in politics, didn't care about politics. Politics had nothing to do with me. Where I came from off the streets, I did not care about who I voted for. My first time voting was last year, which most of you know. First time ever voting. I didn't care about any of this. But once I started seeing how they were starting to come at, first of all, me being a minister, when they started coming at the church, oh, now it's on. It's on now. Oh, y'all coming? Oh, I'm stepping out. Oh, it's on now. And I'm not trying to say this to be cocky. I'm not saying this to be confidence. I call it Godfidence. You poked the wrong bear. I'm not scared of any of them. I'm not scared of my own community because I got backlash on them too. It does not matter because when truth is brought forward, truth does not know no color. So what am I saying to you? I know it's a battle right now. I know they're doing things right now to try to separate us based on our color. But you cannot falter to that. I don't care. If anybody say, well, the only reason why I can't say anything because if I'm white right now, it's going to come off as being racist. Truth is not racist. It's not racist. Do not falter to any of this. They think they can just run over us. They think they can just make you feel like you're a coward. You have to actually have enough strength within yourself that no matter what somebody says to you, to try to tear you down, to try to make you feel like you're racist, to try to make you feel like you got white privilege, throw it right back in their face. No, I don't. What it is you just lazy. You don't want to go get a job and do what you need to do. Plain and simple. Throw it right back at them. If they touch you or do something to you, call the police. That's how it works. But most of the ones that I do all this trash talk, when it comes to actually doing something, it's a different ball game. I've had so many people say so many things about me behind the internet, so-called cyber. I come from the streets. I wasn't bullied on the streets. You think I'm going to be bullied on the internet by some words behind the screen? I sat there and called them out. Call me up at Cities 92.9. Area code 309-451-9299. All the ones that want to debunk me and say things about me and are calling me you a disgrace to your race. Call up to the show. We can talk about it. I haven't got one call from any of them. I'm telling you, that's how it works. It's a lot of people that talk trash. They do a lot of talking. And that's what the news want to keep showing us. Look what they're doing here. Look what they're doing there. So it makes us think that it's going all over in the world. But behind closed doors, these people are cowards themselves. Flat out cowards. So I'm going to end this by telling you guys a story. And this seems very, very, very on a childlike level. But it's something that all of us can understand. And this is what I said. You guys all heard the story about the 3 little pigs, right? You heard the story about the 3 little pigs. Well, let's just say, because I didn't know this, the 3 little pigs, we never knew their names. At least I didn't. But let's just say this. The 3 little pigs, one name is U, the other one name is S, and the other one name is A. So they all were brothers. They all felt that they had the right answer into keeping something that can be strong and stable, to where when any type of evil comes towards it, it'll be able to withstand that evil. The first one, you guys all know, he built this house out of wood. When evil came and tested that wood, it faltered. It fell down. The stability crashed. What did you do? He ran to his brother's house where he felt that he could get more stability. He went to his brother's house. I'm sorry, I messed that up, didn't I? The first one was made out of straw. Take that back. It was made out of straw. Don't matter, both of them got blown down. But anyway, he went to his brother's house that was made out of wood. So now you got U and S both in the same house, feeling that they were okay, feeling they were protected, feeling they were stable. But what happened when evil tested that? It failed. Now you got U and S without no stability, without no protection. What did they do? They ran to the other brother's house. Hey, now you got USA all in the same house. What happened when evil came and tested that stability? It didn't fall, did it? It didn't fall, but guess what? Evil tried to sneak in another way. So what happened? USA united and set a trap for the evil to come in so they can kill it. That's what America did the first time. And what is this? What does those 3 things represent? What does those 3 homes represent? That represents our Constitution and the Declaration of Independence. It wasn't all that good at first. They had to keep on going back to the drawing board. It failed. They had to keep on going back to the drawing board. It failed. But once they perfected it, evil could not break that. But what did evil do? It tried to sneak it another way. USA united. And when evil tried to come in, USA put their heads together and they killed that evil the first time. This time, they're trying to do the same exact thing. But you know what the difference is? Evil has gotten us smarter now. Evil realized the last time the United States of America united, I could not defeat them because when they came together, they set a trap and it killed me. But now evil is saying, what if I talk behind these doors? and I get you and SA to fight amongst each other? What if I talk all this stuff behind these closed doors and get the USA to fight amongst each other? What if I keep on spreading this nonsense to USA inside that stability and get one of them to open the door for me so I can come in? And right now, you can see that's going on right now. USA, that's exactly what the evil is doing. It's trying to divide us. It's trying to get us to fight amongst each other. It's trying to separate us so one of us can possibly go to the back door and let it in. And if we let it in, it's going to completely destroy us. And what am I talking about? What did I say that those three things represented? I said that stability represented our Constitution. And if you don't know anything about that, that's exactly what they're going after right now. The end game is not about race. The end game is not going to be about gender. The end game is not going to be about social economic status. It's not going to be about, capitalism. It's going to be about them wanting to destroy what America stands for right now and have the longest running constitution in the whole world right now. And that's our Constitution, Declaration of Independence. So if you are standing for America, you have to realize we cannot let that evil come in and divide us no matter how it tries to. God bless you all.
What is going on, folks? Appreciate you guys watching. Do me a favor, if you're trying to get to the next reaction video that I did after this video, it's right here. But if you're trying to get to my own personal stuff where I do a lot of comedy things that make you laugh, can help brighten your day, then you click right here, all right? And if you want to subscribe to this channel, you forgot to get to know who I am first, all right? Then you're going to click right here to lead you into the subscription. Make sure you hit the bell notifications to get notified anytime I post a video, all right? Peace.